Shannon, and today I'm here to react to episode 3 of Love 101 on Netflix. A couple people commented that I had the wrong subtitles. I guess there's two English subtitles. There's one that kind of changes the meaning of things, and then there's one I guess that's more of a accurate translation of what's happening, that is one thing that frustrates me so much about Netflix is I don't understand why they do that, because obviously I don't speak Turkish, so I didn't know that it wasn't lining up with what they were saying, but I've noticed that when I'm watching shows that are in English and I have the subtitles on, like, what they're saying, like, the subtitles change it a little bit. If they're saying, like, oh, me and Jacob are gonna go to the movies, like, they'll just change it to, like, we're going to the movies as the subtitle, and I'm like, it's such a, like, little thing, but it still changes the meaning, and I don't get why they do that, like, just to save space or room. I'm not really sure. I don't get it. But correct subtitles now. We're all good. We're Gucci with that. And yeah, let's get started. I guess that's all teenagers, right? You think that you can rule the world. If this plan works, I'm gonna be shocked, guys. Like, I had no faith in them. He just picked the lock? Who is this man? What do we know about him exactly before we stick him on our teacher? He's such a grumpy teddy bear though, and I love that it's kind of like peeling away the layers and making him more of like a happy person. And she's like it's literally like kind of Sinan and Ishik like grown up. Like he's the grumpy one and she's just like this ray of sunshine. She's so excited about it. I mean, my goodness, girl. I guess I too would be shocked that our plan actually worked. She's like, this hug is going on for longer than I thought. I always forget that this is 1998. Like, sometimes I'm like, where's the cell phone? Where, like, I have to remind myself. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, so that means you can go home. Wasn't she the one that brought up, like, that was how they were going to get him together in the first place was sex? And now she's like, it's more than that. Are they going to finally kiss? I thought they were going to kiss in the last episode at the end, and they didn't. Yes! Episode 3, baby! The teachers might not be getting it on, but oh, what did she do? Aww. Well, that got super awkward super fast, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know you could slam a sliding door like that, but somehow he did it. Oh, and then we have these three walking back. I forgot about that. Oh, he's gonna walk her home. That's sweet. These two I ship even more than Kareem and Ada. Look how cute. They just, like, the height difference. Everything is perfect about them. She still doesn't know that they don't care. They just don't want to be expelled from the school. She just went straight for it. No dancing around that. I forgot he gets so philosophical with stuff. Oh, good girl. Call him out. Call him out, my girl. I love it. That got awkward. I'm glad she stood her ground, though. He's still following her. He's like, well, I'm still gonna make sure you get home. That's a gentleman. Oh, she's the sweetest girl ever. Oh my gosh, she even wraps it around him all nice. She's the best, guys. Oh, okay, I know I said Ada was my favorite character, but Ishik's kind of winning my heart right now. Look at that as a love-struck look if I have ever seen one on his face. Look at him. He's just never had someone that cares about him enough. Like, that's something, like, it's such, like, a, not a nothing thing because it's really sweet, but, like, such a, like, your parents should be doing that for you since you were, like, a little kid, you know, taking care of you. He has no one to take care of him. So it's, like, she's just so cute. I could write an essay on it. Look at her. She's like, whoa! She's like one of those things you see outside that flap around. Okay, that's what I was also thinking. I was like, is he going to be on the board to vote? Because they could just ask, or she could ask him, like, don't let them expel the kids. Are they going to kiss? This is too soon. And I feel like he's too nice of a person to kiss her when she's drunk. He won't take advantage of her. Look how close they are. They're nose kissing. They're Eskimo kissing. Is it technically Eskimo kissing, though, if you don't do the, like, side-to-side thing and your noses are just touching? She's gonna feel not good in the morning. Oh, He's so sweet. Like, imagine where the night started and, like, he didn't want anything to do with any of these people, and now he's literally sleeping on her couch just because she asked him to. What a sweetheart. Are we going to see his family? Yes! That's what I wanted to see, more of their families. What? I'm sorry, is this the Zootopia scene with the rat? I said bird flying backwards, or just not going anywhere. Oh, it landed on the wind. I've been traumatized ever since I was driving. What was it? I think it was a couple months ago, yeah. And I was driving, my mom was in the passenger seat. We had the window on her side cracked open like a little bit because it was kind of hot out. And we're driving, and all of a sudden a bird just like dives down, hits the window, and bounces off the window, somehow winds up right in the little spot that my mom's window is open, and falls into her lap dead. And we freaked out. I was like, so yeah, not for me, thank you. Yeah, honey, he's still there. He keeps a promise. Oh my gosh, he looks so sleepy and cute. How can you not just kiss him right there? Like, he looks adorable. He's like, so you agree? Okay. This girl is falling apart. She needs the teenagers to help her be cool around your crush. Oh, this douche is back. What else are you going to take this time? Who is this poor lady that you can't afford any new things for? You have to come and take stuff. Like, I'm so confused. I want to punch her in the throat. No. No, you're not going to take that. What a douche of a dad and just a person to do that to your son. Ugh, I would break them, every single one of them, before he comes back. Just be like, oops, they fell, my bad. Guess your precious wife is gonna have to go out and buy her own china for once. I mean, she's closer to the truth than they are. I love it. They're all like, you're so naive, and it's like, no, she's actually right. Wait, isn't that the bracelet she's wearing as an adult, right? In the first episode, that was one of the things you saw. But if they bought it for the teacher, how did she end up with it? That's weird. I mean, that's pretty much it, yeah. Oh, okay, at least he said it, and so now she knows. She's just kind of like dealing with it. Oh, they don't know. They don't know that your teacher somehow doesn't know how to behave when she likes a guy and freaked out. Yeah, that's not a look you share of someone that you like. I love her so much. This is how I am, honey. Take it or leave it. That's amazing. The girls on the show, like, I love it. I love it. The way this man talks to them, I will never get over it. See, this is another thing where I'm like, wait, why don't they just record him? But then I'm like, it's the 98, like no one has a cell phone except for Oman, who has like a brick of a thing. And then I'm like, I don't really think teenagers are carrying around tape recorders in their pockets. He's like, darling, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be with them. It's like that meme where you yell at everyone and then you're like, not you, Ishik. You're a beautiful person and we're thrilled you're here. What? He is so weird, and I love him for it. Oh, shite. Oh, I love that he's like, okay, we'll come. Like, he was so scary to her. And now he's like, okay, if it makes you happy. Well, that's awkward. This man literally sleeps through a test? Are you serious, bud? Come on. Like, want more with your life. Wouldn't the teacher recognize her handwriting, though? She flunked the test so he could pass? Oh my gosh. But it was handwritten, so wouldn't that teacher be like, Ishik, this is clearly your handwriting. Like, he's already suspicious that she turned in a blank test. They just took a bench? Where did they get that from? And they just take the sign? I mean, these two get stuff done. I have a sub for lunch waiting for me in the fridge, and seeing them eat this, like, it's just making me so hungry. Uh-oh, he's on a warpath. Who pissed in his Cheerios? Oh, jeez. No, she did that because she's your friend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Ada's defending her. I love it. Okay, that's rough. Yeah, thank you. Oh, look at Kareem defending her. Everyone, too, is like, do not touch this puppy. Shy, dude. Look what you did, Sinan. Just calm down. I do love that Ishik's like the perfect one amongst them. Like, she's just so innocent and sweet that, like, as soon as he started yelling, like, Ada was defending her, and then Kareem even jumped in and was like, you don't touch her. Like, he was scaring her a few episodes ago, and now he's like, no, no. If you want to hurt her, you gotta go through me. Oh, poor Ishik. Yeah, way to go. Way to go, buddy. Shite. He's right. If he had just calmed down for a second, talked to her, and been like, hey, I don't want you doing that. Aww. And you guys didn't end up together. Tears streaming down my face. And then this guy just gets in a fight. He's been so good when he was working with him. I feel like he was controlling his anger. Oh gosh, he hasn't been drinking as much either. Ah, we were doing so good. Break the plates. Break the plates. Break the plate. Yes! Wow, I'm surprised they would shatter just from dropping them in the water. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just need to scream. And I don't want to say it's your fault, Sinan, because Kareem and Ada had like underlying issues, but like you kind of were the catalyst that started it all. Oh, poor things. Oh gosh, everyone's falling apart. They're all so sad, and we were doing so good. Oh, and they didn't show up for her photo shoot after all that, so she doesn't even have pictures of them to look at as an adult. Because it wasn't like they had camera phones to take pictures. Yeah, that's all she can give you right now, buddy. I'm sorry. Aw, poor Ishik, poor Ada, poor Sinan, poor. They didn't show Usman, but I'm sure he's not doing great either. And I just feel so bad for all of them because it's like just don't be afraid, you know? Don't be afraid of being close to people, especially these people. They're all awesome. It's I don't want to say funny. Like, I guess it's weird to me watching too, like, how angry they were all getting at the end because, like, I just was not like that at all in high school. Like, I definitely felt strong emotions like they do, and I think, like, high school teenage years are when people feel a lot of strong emotions, like, completely. But I was definitely more of a, like, I would numb myself. Like, I would just, like, not feel anything. It's just, to me, like, they're the complete opposite of they're so reactionary and aggressive and angry, but that's still just as valid. And it's interesting to see like the two different spectrums of how like you can go from completely like cutting yourself off, feeling nothing, which in a way I think is where more Sinan lays, like with the kind of numbing himself with alcohol. But then you have like Kareem and Ada who are just like so explosive and reactionary at the drop of a hat. And like I don't think it's a coincidence by any means that this episode ended with 3 of the 5 of them just absolutely like screaming and crying and just like feeling like they can't catch a break and they can't win. So if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!